know the name, better tell them I'm fat. Bad news, the young low jack.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content out. Oh yeah. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section down below and let me know what you think. Until then, stay tuned and stay blessed. One love, and I'm out. Gone. Oh yeah. Inglewood last.
Flashback, this is the spirit of whack. The ghost a little mad, you don't want it with that.
Some of these guys later grew up and continued the same path, in and out the system, until the system eventually closed the curtain and ended their party with a life sentence.
Real talk.
A couple of other guys got out and unfortunately lost their life.
Rest in peace to them.
And other guys might have fell off the face of the earth for whatever reasons unknown.
Damn.
See, at this time, back then, there wasn't too much, if any, racial politics going on amongst black and brown. It was somewhat all love. If you had a problem with somebody, you had a problem with just that somebody. Y'all might duke it out.
Let's go.
And after that, right back laughing with each other in the dorm. Right after. Can't forget a couple of young essays I met there at Camp Scott too. I remember a black dude, tall skinny dude from TMC. If I'm not mistaken, and somebody can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think TMC stood for and stand for the Mob Crew.
Oh, okay.
The Mob Crew was Serranos though. TMC was down there in East LA somewhere, around and close by the 1st Street East Coast Crips, Aliso Village.
Oh, is that right?
My guy Grumpy from Rancho Park 18th Street,
Grumpy.
if I remember right, he was Puerto Rican. Grumpy was a solid dude, kept a serious look on his face at all times, with a big old number 1 on one forearm and a number 8 on the other forearm, shaded in. That was my guy.
True story.
I remember another guy, my guy Rabbit from Eastside Playboys. Rabbit was a juvenile hall regular too. Rabbit was something like a celebrity around the halls back then.
True story.
LP, Central, and Sillmore. Rabbit was a short guy, kept his pants pleated up in the front, the small baby cuff in the bottom part of his pants, with a cold veterano type stroll on him. And I remember another young essay too. They called him Laffy Boy. From Florencia 13. 6'4" or 6'5" Bagos or something like that.
Yeah, I remember.
He was with the business too. Laffy Boy reminded me of an old school veterano. The big pants, creased up, with the small cuff and split at the bottom. Laffy, he didn't rock a Covadas.
Nah.
Laffy would comb his hair to the back with one of those little small plastic black color hand combs. They called them palm combs back then. You had to put one finger through a tiny ring, and the base of the comb brush sat in the palm of your hand.
I remember.
I know my cholos and essay viewers and subscribers remember the palm combs. They would use the palm comb and 3 Flowers hair grease. I know y'all remember the 3 Flower hair grease. Yeah,
I do.
3 Flower hair grease. It's funny because all these guys were in my same wing, Wing 1. If you remember, in my first week at Camp Scott video, I mentioned that Wing 1 was one of the most dysfunctional wings in the dorm. For some reason though, I was assigned to a bed in Wing 1. And Wing 1 was the most dysfunctional wing in the camp. Wing 1 consisted of two groups that had most of the camp's so-called ups in that section. So we would usually eat last, shower last, and everything else last.
Radio. Stand up, step out, bump it up.
Now the y'all, go figure. Now you see why I said that.
I see.
Fast forward just a bit. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Slow down. Okay, right there. One late night, about 8, 9 o'clock at night,
something like that.
While everybody was on their bunks and in bed, you could hear a little chit chatter going on somewhere in the back of the wing.
What's happening? Hey,
Wing 1 and 2.
What's happening? What's going on?
What was going on, I wasn't too much concerned about it though.
Nah.
Because I was trying to get me some rest so I could get back up in the morning and program as usual.
On the set.
You could hear the conversation drop to a whisper, going back and forth from English to Spanish. I started hearing a couple of lockers opening and closing. you could hear a couple of people starting to move around and tippy-toe around a little bit. At that moment, something told me to look up and see what was going on. And when I looked up, squinted my eyes, and was like, whoa! Dude from TMC jumped up out of bed, fully clothed. Then Laffy Boy and Rabbit jumped out they beds, fully clothed. By then, everybody in our wing woke up. Dude from TMC, Laffy Boy, and Rabbit hit the back door into the back of the wing and took off. The alarm kicked on and the whole dorm woke up. Lights came on and the staff got on the mic at the podium talking about everybody quiet down and get back in bed. By this time, the 3 Southsiders had ran out the door and made it to the perimeter fence. Now we talking about at least a 10-foot tall chain link fence.
10 feet.
Even though it didn't have no barbed wire, I still don't know how they got over that gate.
Man.
Laffy Boy and Rabbit had to be about 4 foot something at that time. They all got over the gate and disappeared into the night.
Gone.
I was able to locate a LA Times news article of that situation. The article was published a few hours after they escaped.
True story.
Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputies were searching Monday for 2 teenagers who escaped from a juvenile detention camp in the Santa Clarita Valley, authorities said. A third youth was apprehended within minutes of the Sunday night escape from Camp Scott in the 2700 block of Boquete Canyon Road, Sergeant Wallace Fullerton said. Fullerton said the 3 escaped from the camp for wards of the court about 8:30 p.m. Sunday. A 15-year-old Rosemead boy was detained by sheriff deputies minutes later as he used the payphone in the 29200 block of Boquete Canyon Road. The boy told deputies that the other 2 escapees, aged 14 and 15, had run into the surrounding hills to hide. Deputies sealed the area and looked unsuccessfully for 2 hours before calling off the search. With that being said, you know the routine. Thank you for watching.
Thank you.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content out.
Share it out.
Stay tuned,
Stay tuned.
and stay blessed. One love.
One love.
And I'm out.
Gone.
Inglewood Lad.
Inglewood Lad.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the content out. Oh yeah. Make sure you drop a comment in the comment section down below. And let me know what you think. Until then, stay tuned and stay blessed. One love. And I'm out. Gone. Oh yeah. Inglewood Lad.